Have you ever received a phone call during a heavy rainstorm and felt something wasn't right? Across many African communities, there is an old warning that has survived for generations. They say, if your phone rings while the rain is speaking, think twice before answering. Most people laugh at this story until they hear what happened to a man named Musa. Tonight, you'll discover one of Africa's most chilling folk tales, a story about curiosity, forgotten promises, and why some voices should never be answered. Stay until the end, because the final lesson might change the way you think the next time your phone rings during a storm. Before we begin, remember this is an African folk tale. Folk tales are not just scary stories. They are stories passed from one generation to another to teach wisdom, respect, and caution. Whether you believe them or not isn't the point. The real treasure lies in the lessons hidden inside them. Now, let's begin. Many years ago, there lived a trader named Musa. Everyone knew him as a fearless man. While others hurried indoors whenever dark clouds gathered, Musa would continue walking. He laughed at old stories. "If I can see it, I'll believe it," he often said. The elders warned him that rain carried more than water. According to them, storms awakened forgotten spirits who wandered between the world of humans and the unseen. Musa always smiled. Old people fear everything. One evening, after selling goods in a nearby town, thick clouds covered the sky. Lightning flashed. The wind howled. Within minutes, heavy rain poured from the heavens. Musa found shelter beneath an old baobab tree. The rain grew louder, so loud that it almost sounded like whispers. Then, his phone rang. Unknown number. He frowned. There was almost no network during storms. Who could possibly be calling? Musa answered. Silence. Only the sound of rain. Then, a woman's voice. Soft, calm, almost familiar. Musa. He froze. She knew his name. The voice asked only one question. Do you remember your promise? Musa searched his memory. What promise? No reply, only breathing. Then the call ended. He checked the number. Nothing. No caller ID, no history. As the rain stopped, Musa laughed. It must be a prank. But strange things began happening. The next day, everyone greeted him by a different name, even his closest friends. His goats refused to come near him. Dogs barked whenever he walked past. And every time rain began to fall, the phone rang again. Always the same voice, always the same question. Do you remember? Unable to sleep, Musa visited the oldest man in the village. The elder listened quietly. Then his face became pale. He whispered, You answered. Musa nodded. The old man sighed deeply. Long ago, people believed that storms carried echoes from another world. Not every voice belongs to the living. Some seek remembrance, others seek company. The elder explained that certain calls were never meant for human ears. Answering them was believed to invite unseen visitors into one's life. But how do I stop it? Musa asked. The elder replied, You cannot silence a voice once you've welcomed it. You can only discover why it came. Musa suddenly remembered something. As a child, he and his younger sister used to play beside the river. One rainy day, she slipped into the flooded water. Terrified, Musa ran for help instead of reaching for her. She disappeared. For years, he buried the memory. He never spoke about it, never cried, never forgave himself. Before we continue, have you ever experienced something strange during a storm? Maybe a dream, a mysterious phone call, or something you still can't explain? Share your experience in the comments. And if you're enjoying these African folktales, don't forget to like the video. It helps more people discover these incredible stories. Now, let's continue. Weeks passed. The rain returned. So did the call. This time, Musa did not answer immediately. Instead, he listened. The ringing continued, longer than ever before. Finally, he picked up. The familiar voice spoke. You remembered. For the first time, Musa answered honestly, "Yes, I've carried this guilt my entire life. I'm sorry." Silence. Then the woman softly replied, "You have finally spoken the truth." The line went dead. Outside, the rain suddenly stopped. The next morning, the strange events ended. People called him by his real name again. The animals no longer feared him. The mysterious number never appeared again. Did a spirit truly call Musa, or was the storm forcing him to face the guilt he had buried for years? That question has never been answered, and perhaps that is exactly how the storytellers intended it. African folk tales often hide their greatest lessons beneath mystery. This story isn't really about a phone or rain. It's about the things we refuse to face, our regrets, broken promises, forgotten memories. Sometimes, the loudest voice is not outside us. It's the one we've been trying to ignore. The next time rain begins to fall and your phone suddenly rings, you'll probably remember this story. Maybe it's only coincidence, maybe it's only an ordinary call, or maybe some stories survive because they remind us that every action has consequences. Whether you believe this legend or not, its lesson remains timeless. Face your past before it comes looking for you. If you enjoyed this African folktale, subscribe for more mysterious legends, forgotten myths, and ancient stories from across Africa. There's a whole world of wisdom hidden inside these tales. And if you're ready for another unforgettable story, click the next video on your screen. Until next time, keep listening, because every story carries a lesson if you're willing to hear it.